It's out.
Yo, what is up, world? Welcome to Detroit Life Live, show number 262. Keep it going, keep it moving, baby. I'm your main man, Chris Wren, and we have the one and only one, Danny Soprani Vitani in the house today.
Yay.
Welcome back, Danny. I'm so happy you're here today.
Thank you, me too.
I feel so rusty.
Yeah, me too. But
Rusty nail.
we've both had some long weeks before this, so.
Oh my goodness. I don't even know where to start, but let me start by saying this. First of all, if you guys are just tuning in right now, please like, share, and comment on the show so we know you're watching. Also, big shout out to Passport Pizza for hooking us up again every Monday. Passport Pizza, make sure you guys check them out. They have several locations. Danny's a vegetarian, so I just pick out myself, and Justin ate the rest of the pizza.
Definitely not a vegetarian. We also want to thank Wise Guy Records Studio. Is it studio or how does he do it now?
I know, right?
I feel like is it studio? Wise Guy Records Studio.
I just muted Justin's mic. He's going to go unmute that. It's Wise Guy Records or Wise Guy Studios.
Wise Guy Studios, okay, yeah.
I think the Studios is better because he doesn't sell records.
Yeah, but people know.
Studios.
Yeah. Wise Guy Studios for letting us record here every Monday.
That's right. Now say it backwards.
Say what backwards?
Wise Guy Studios.
Studio Wise Guys.
Studio Guy. Wise. Trick ya.
God.
Yes.
Anyway, we got a lot to talk about, a lot to cover. I know that you always have a lot to discuss what happened to you over the last
Nish,
week.
nish, blah, 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 Yeah, I just ramble on.
You want to go on and do yours, or you want me to?
No, I want to see what you've been up to. I've texted you 100 times, and I got one reply out of 100.
I've been ghosting you.
You were just so busy. Like, Danny, you got to be up to something big. I know you're doing big things.
I've been really busy. The week before last, I was in Florida with my family.
Rough life.
It was real nice.
Wait, what part?
We were in, like, right near Sarasota.
Oh, okay.
We went to Universal Studios. It was super fun. It was a great time.
With the whole family?
With my mom and my stepdad and my little brothers.
Nice.
So that was super fun. And then this last stretch of time, probably like the last 10 days.
Like the last month?
Feels like it. I've been working.
Wait, is it top secret?
No. I mean, there's certain things I can't talk about. I did sign certain papers to not discuss certain things.
Confidentiality?
Yeah, but I've been working for the
Petroleum Jelly Company.
Discovery Channel.
Oh, snap.
So,
Discovery
Plus.
How'd you discover them?
Well, I know he's not watching, but I don't care. I want to give Steve Shippey a huge shout out because he's a great guy, and he does these things on Discovery Plus, and he asked me to be a part of this one, and I was so jazzed. I was so excited. And, yeah, so just happy to be able to help, and for such a big network, it's such a huge deal. So that was a lot of work.
You can't talk about what you did or anything?
I really don't know I don't want to get into too much detail because I know that there's
top secret.
Like once I get started into talking about it, I might give away details I don't mean to. But let's just say it's going to be freaking sweet. Okay, if you've ever seen Steve Shippey's stuff on Travel Channel or on Discovery Channel, he always just gives 100%, and he's just the best. So you can guarantee yourself that this one will be good. And also, we had I don't know who watches. Do you watch Discovery much or Travel Channel or anything?
I don't watch really any TV.
No, I was going to say you don't really watch TV.
But
I do, and I watch all the paranormal stuff on Discovery.
Couch potato
and
over
stuff
here.
like that. No, I just literally have it on when I'm like literally I'll be like washing dishes and I'll have my phone right there watching like Discovery Plus. But it was really cool. We also had Cindy Keza. She is a really well-known psychic medium. She was on there with us too, and she was such a sweetheart. I'm so happy I got to finally meet her, and I watched her on lots of different shows, and she was nicer and more beautiful than I would have ever imagined her in real life. She was.
Wowzers.
So yeah, I just adore her. She's awesome.
Well, that's cool.
So yeah, I got to and it's her birthday today, so happy birthday, Cindy.
Happy birthday.
Yeah.
John says hook up the Discovery Plus account. Come on, Danny.
I had to pay for my Discovery Plus account.
Print God here. John, what's up?
But no, it's going to. I'm guessing it'll probably be maybe like a year before it comes out.
A year?
It takes
bananas,
a long time
Batman.
to really, probably a little less than a year, but it takes a long time to get these things done and out. So.
Yeah, that sounds really cool.
But it is going to be awesome.
Well, we got
so
Aaron
excited.
watching. We got Blake watching. We got Debbie watching. We got Mopar in the house. What's up, Mopar?
What's up, babe? I don't
We got
see all
John.
that stuff.
It just popped up. So you excited for this? Like, I know it's not going to
So
come out for a
excited.
year, but
Oh my God, I'm
more
so excited.
more projects possibly to
Yeah,
on
and
the
he
table?
asked me, so I asked him, I said, if you ever need help again, I'm like right here. And he's like, you're already hired. So I'm like ready for the next one. It was so much work, but it was so fun and such a great experience I had. So
Wow.
their production is just phenomenal. No offense to like our show.
Oh, I
but,
see
like,
how it is, Danny.
But you know what I mean? Like that was a whole nother line of,
That's excited.
yeah, it was cool. Very
You
cool.
know, it's good to get out there in the world and to see what other people are doing in networks, and
Yeah.
that's big time.
Yeah, it was big time. Like I felt like
That's why I didn't
Very
take my
small
calls.
fish.
Thank you.
I felt like
So if you smell like a little tadpole, then I was like a little guppy. little guppy swimming around.
it just put me, I mean, there's nothing that humbles you more than being around people who work for a network, you know. But they were great. Everybody was real nice, and I learned a lot.
So did Shelby TV get jealous?
I don't
Oh.
even think, I mean, some of them knew about it. They thought it was really cool, but yeah. And then I went right back into, as soon as I got done with that, and I was like so exhausted, and I just wanted like a day. And the next day I had to go and film a whole episode for Shelby TV.
Wow.
So I was
There's
like,
grinding out there.
yeah,
What's David think about all this?
he's supportive. David's the best.
Better be.
He's the best. So
If you're bad, you're not
I
going to be on
love-
his
I love
Christmas
him.
list. You know, Christmas is around the corner.
I know, and I don't
And Thanksgiving this
know.
week.
He is so hard to shop for. Men are always so hard to shop for. How is that possible?
You know what? I think you're right.
Women are so easy, I feel like. It's just like,
Mm,
we love a lot of things.
I think you're right, because
We always need socks.
no.
Nobody wants
You're still
socks.
young. Your mom buys you socks, but when you're older, you like your own socks. Like David, come on, you got to like your own socks.
I'm
right?
sure he probably has his own
I got-
stuff that he likes.
I got to
to
buy my
wear.
own socks, and I was gonna think like
One
'cause-
time I bought him underwear, and he
No,
apparently
no,
didn't
no.
like it, and he never
No,
wore
no,
them.
no,
I'm
no,
like,
no. You can't buy men.
that's why I
underwear.
don't buy him clothes anymore, because I
No.
know that he like appreciates them. He's so sweet, but like if you know, he only wears like his work outfits, which
Yeah.
is very
Right.
business. And so like
Me
if
too.
it's not that, he never wears it because it's all he ever wears. So
Me too. Well, Caroline asked what I wanted. I'm like, no, I'm good, honey, nothing. Because like,
well, okay, but we can't
I-
get you nothing.
no,
so-
but then just do something. Just get creative. Because I would want like some special tools. You're not gonna get the right one. I just skip Christmas. It's about the kids. I just buy what I want. I think as the older you get, that's just how it is.
I don't
for
know.
a guy.
I still like stuff.
Well, yeah, but you're a girl.
Yeah, maybe it's more of a sentiment that for the women.
I think it is. Leave a comment right now. We got Manuel Barrazo,
Yeah,
bad boy
I
in the
wanna
house.
know-
Be ready.
I want
What
to
up?
know what other people think too, like men versus women for Christmas. 'Cause
Now
I
keep
don't
in
know if
mind
that's just me.
age gap. Okay, 30s and 40s and 50s. If you're a guy, do you expect anything from the old lady, young lady, or your better half, or no? Because I don't.
You don't?
No, I mean, oh baby Jesus, please have her buy me some Craftsman new wrenches. And it has to be a 10 through an 18 because 10 is the most popular and 18 is most popular. And some sets you don't even get an 18. It pisses me off. Anyway, she ain't going to know that.
Yeah.
Or get that new DeWalt,
yeah,
impact.
We don't know that
You know
stuff.
what I'm
So,
saying?
yeah.
Exactly.
But
so,
like women, I feel like, I mean, there's so many things that we like that, like, even if it's not something that we're thinking about, like, particularly, it's still nice. Like, we just like,
think you're right.
We like gifts. It's nice.
all women like gifts.
Mm-hmm.
Big gifts, little gifts,
Yeah.
expensive gifts,
Yeah.
cheap gifts.
That's right. Little gestures are gifts. We like those too.
All right, everybody watching, note to self. Danny wants a gift card to the Dollar Tree. Wait, no, Dollar General?
Dollar Tree.
Dollar Tree.
I am a sucker for Dollar Tree.
Wait, they charge tax at least,
No,
right?
they don't.
$1
if
even.
they do, I was gonna say if they do, it's not because I feel like whenever I check out, if I've got a bunch of stuff, it doesn't add up to like what you would get like 6 cents per dollar, like it normally is. Like I
Oh.
don't feel like it is.
So if you spend $100, it'd be 106, no?
I don't know. I mean, it doesn't feel like it adds 6 cents every dollar. It doesn't feel like it, but maybe it does add something. I don't know.
It has to. It's sales tax.
I'm telling you though,
You
like
probably just buy so much you don't even pay attention.
probably. I never just
what
go in
it
there to
is.
buy one thing. I just buy so much that's like the one store. It's one of the things I like about going to Dollar Tree is I can pretty much get whatever I want, put it in the cart, and I don't feel that bad when I leave because it's never that much because everything is $1 or less.
If you ever want to make Danny's day, you literally take her to the dollar store and say, go ahead, whatever you want. Blake, what's up? He said, just buy a gift card.
No, not for girls. Are you
Oh,
talking
wait,
about for
is that-
guys? Because
Yeah.
guys, I mean, I could see that with
But
guys.
if I got a gift card from like my wife, it'd probably just sit there. It'd be weird. Like,
Well, if
I
not, if
wouldn't
it
wanna
was like
accept a gift.
Starbucks or something. Although she works at Starbucks.
Wait
but,
a second. If she buys me something that's on my credit card, does it count? You got to think about that.
I'm a good gift getter.
This is so weird. You see different things I get.
There's more room to mess up getting them a dumb perfect perfume box. Okay,
Crystal
John.
like this. She put in the time and the effort to go get it. The
John
money shouldn't be the.
John had a comment here, and I'm looking at it, and there's a lot I don't necessarily agree with, but
What's it?
I will read it. I mean, there's a lot in there going on.
Be
So
ready.
I'm going to focus on one
right.
thing at a time.
John who?
John Coldstone.
Oh, John Cold and Stoned.
How do you say that last name? You're going to have to
Bazalzak.
write it phonetically, however you say your last name. Sorry. I do think that girls are not as complicated as men seem to think they are. Girls have way more, like we're more
Emotions.
we're a lot more about gesture. Like David, like will come home and like if he brings me like something, if he was at the gas station and he brings something that I didn't necessarily ask for, but he knows I like, it could be like $1 or something. But like to me, I'm like, oh, that sounds like I love that. That's just little things like that. And most,
David, you taking notes?
oh, of course,
Go
I
ahead.
say something super nice, and then he comes back with, Danny is not easy to buy for. Yes, I am so easy. And another thing, too, about myself, I can't say this about, like, every woman, but myself, I am very direct about things that I want. I tell him exactly what I want. Like I said, I want a laptop. I want a hot tub. I'm like, pick from
You are
these.
demanding.
You know? I'm like, pick from these. These are, like, you know,
This is for Christmas?
this is the things I like.
Uh-oh, David.
And either get me something in that type of thing, you know, whatever, or, like, you know, you don't have to get me that specifically, but that way you know what I'm looking for, you know. So I'm so easy to buy for.
So
I don't know
hot
what he's
tub.
talking about.
Laptop. What else we got?
Let's see, Botox.
Botox is always a good Christmas gift, right?
I'm always telling him everything
Wait,
I want.
What are those, like, come in vials or something, or you got to go in?
It's just you don't
Girl
know
stuff.
how that works.
Yeah, you go like this, and they fill you up.
Yeah, see, you know.
All right, so what was John's comment, though?
He just said girls have more outs as they have more marketed to them with easier stuff to buy for them. But I'm a good gift getter. I get stuff with meaning. I'd say girls are harder to buy for because there is more room to mess up getting them a dumb perfume box. First of all, like, if you don't know what kind of perfume a girl likes, don't buy perfume. One.
Yeah.
If you don't know like what kind she already wears or she already likes, just don't guess.
That's a tough one.
But girls, like, I feel like girls are way more verbal about stuff they like. Like David, he has like certain things he likes, but like those things are like the boating stuff. Okay, so like
Expensive.
Yeah, that's very expensive.
Like
yeah.
1 gallon of gas is like $50.
Correct, and it's very specific. So like I could, even if something's maybe in a wheelhouse I could afford, I still wouldn't know exactly what to buy. You know,
Wait,
it would be.
does he have a name for the boat?
Yeah, but I can't. I'm not. Unless he tells, I don't want to give it away.
Because you can call it the Vitani, and you can get him a sticker that says that. Or a new boat plate that says DET Life. I'm
He
saying.
wouldn't. He wouldn't, but we did, I think.
What about like a love flag or something?
He went back and forth with names for so long until I think finally he did pick a name, but I don't want to say
Dirty
in,
Cactus.
in case he's not
No.
set on it yet. I don't want to
I
go
got that
out
from
there.
Manuel. Okay, no, that's good. Well, it's getting interesting.
Yeah, but
So-
I feel like girls are way easier to buy for because guys have their niches, but like it's so specific. Hot tub time machine is a gift that gives back.
Yeah, of course. Aaron's in
If
there right
only
now.
I could get one of those. Harbor Freight gift card. That's so not personal. That makes me feel so
Actually,
dumb.
Actually, you know what? That's not a bad
Watch,
gift.
watch. He rolls
but-
in with a laptop that I've asked for, and I give him a freaking Harbor Freight gift card. Cool. Like,
Hey, you know what, though? I'll say this. I actually just had to buy something from Harbor Freight. I usually don't go there, only because all the stuff's made overseas and super cheap.
oh,
I
I
like-
thought you didn't like that stuff.
Well, I do, but I like Craftsman, Snap-on, the expensive stuff. But I had to go there and get a car dolly, like thing you put under one of the wheels and jack up. Anyway, it was like $120, but Harbor Freight does have a lot of good stuff, but the only problem with Harbor Freight, a lot of their stuff is cheap Taiwan stuff, and it breaks real easy.
Yeah.
So all I'm saying is if you're a car guy, you need to go get the Craftsman or better yet the Snap-on. Get the Snap-on, like the Impact. Yeah, okay, never mind.
Yeah,
Air compressor, no
sure,
air compressor?
Yeah. I know exactly what you're talking
Okay,
about.
anyway. But hey, he just said it. Harbor Freight gift card. Boom.
Okay, but what I'm saying is that can go in a card, which is not enough for when I'm
Danny,
giving him.
guys are easy to buy for.
No, because it feels like it's not even. Plus, also another thing.
It's never going to be even.
If it's like, because it's hard because we use the same money source. So, like, it's kind of like, one of those things where you're really buying it for yourself anyway. But, but like, it's still nice when somebody else buys you something that like, you probably wouldn't have went out and got yourself.
Like an Apple Watch.
Yeah, you got me that last year or the year before?
Like, yeah, I just got Caroline one.
Yeah.
The new one.
Caroline got a newer one, and I'm excited for her to tell me everything that it does.
I see my credit card statement. Things going crazy.
David probably says the same thing about me.
Dollar General, $942.
You know what, though? Honest to God, probably a lot of the stuff that he sees on the card is either gas or, like, stuff like Dollar Tree.
You're set for life at $900 at Dollar Tree.
I love Dollar Tree.
Dollar Tree and pizza.
I feel like I'm not that, like, that.
I already know, Danny. Dollar Tree, pizza, and pop.
No, I mean, no. I honestly don't shop much. I don't.
No, but you drink a ton of pop. That gets expensive.
Oh, yeah, okay.
You take a sip and leave it.
Yeah. No, I don't.
2 sips.
Not at home.
Mopar, does she open a pop, take like 1 sip and leave it?
No, not at home.
Two pops.
I never
two sips.
waste pop at home. Oh God, no.
Goes right back in the fridge?
Yeah, I have a 2 liter. So like, yeah, I don't waste it.
Danny loves her pop.
It's the only thing I don't really drink coffee. It's the only thing that fit me.
Where can we send Danny a Christmas gift?
Who said that?
I just said that.
Nobody said that. Oh,
I'll just give it to her. Tricked you.
I was like, wow, people want to send me gifts? No, don't send me gifts. I'm honestly not that, like, I think when I was younger, I always, like, loved gifts. Like, I remember at Christmas, I loved the gifts, like, type of thing. But obviously, most people do grow out of that. I love giving gifts. But I like to give gifts I know people are going to use, are going to like. I don't like to give gifts if I think they're going to either stash it somewhere and never touch it again, or,
Well, I know what I'm going to get John. I'm going to get him a little dirty gift card. But Harbor Freight is a good one. Aaron the Hot Tub Time Machine. Mopar's laughing. Yeah. Danny's not easy to buy for. I know that.
That's not true. I'm so easy to buy for.
Really?
I get very excited about little things.
Mexican food gift card.
I don't like Mexican food.
Exactly. So you are hard to buy for.
No, look at all the things that you've given me that I've been so excited over. Like even when you buy me like a pop, I'm like, oh my God, thank you. I'm like so, because honestly, it's those like little things just often that make most difference for me.
Oh, Danny. All right, moving forward. What do we got? Oh, real quick, leave a comment. What do you guys think? Is it easier to buy for a girl, or is it easier to buy for a guy? If you're both, either way.
Yeah, let us know, because I would like to hear what people think. I think it's by far easier to buy girl stuff, but.
And another question is, do you buy for your whole family, or is it just for the kids?
No, because I got a huge family. So
you'd go broke at the Dollar Tree.
I can't. Everybody would be getting like ramen noodle packs. That's it. Like all I could afford.
Hey, what about batteries? Or like $1? Candy's $1.
Batteries are expensive. What the heck are you?
No, they're $1 in a pack. I thought
that at the Dollar Tree. Yeah, but they burn out so fast. Like.
Well, they're Taiwan stuff. What do you want? It's $1.
It's $1. That's right. Now, if you're only lighting stuff for one night, those are your bet. That's it. But.
All right, note to self. All right, moving forward.
Caroline says Target. Target can't go wrong.
Yeah.
I do love Target. I never go in there because I can't spend that kind of money. And
they're much more expensive.
I like too many things in Target, and it's too expensive for me once I start picking out stuff I want. So.
Man, Target, ever since I can remember, Target is expensive.
It is. But they do have a lot of, I love walking around in there because I want so many things. But I can't, it sucks because I can't get it because I don't want to spend that much money on stuff. I'm so cheap.
I had to buy we bought Sadie a winter jacket from there. I was actually going to buy her a North Face jacket, but, well, it's for my Sadie. She got to stay warm.
Yeah,
but she just found one from Target, so. I don't really like Target. I'm not a Target kind of guy.
No?
No, not at all. Like, what's your preferred store?
Have you ever really walked around Target, though?
Yeah, I get dragged around. I'm like, holy shit, $300 for this chair?
With how much Caroline likes Target, I'm sure you probably have a couple times.
Oh,
but they've got everything in there. I mean,
she loves that store.
I mean, I do too. Trust me, I love Target, but I refuse to let myself go in there because I just will feel bad about the things I can't leave without. Like, I can't leave with. So.
I don't know if she loves Target more or Bath and Body Works. Every time she's in Bath and Body Works,
I do
bag
like
stuff,
Bath and-
candles, all the girly girl stuff.
I do like Bath and Body Works, but that is limited to scent stuff, like, which is nice. I love it, but I like stuff with variety, like stuff where you can get like a whole bunch of different kinds of stuff.
I wouldn't feel bad if Target went out of business. I'd feel okay.
Well, good luck, because Target's never going out of business.
Damn. I'd rather go to Myers. I'm a Meijer guy. I don't know. In and out.
Carolyn says, you do not get dragged around. I lose you. You must be off on your own sometimes.
I like to browse.
That's all right.
Yeah, I like to browse.
Who
likes to be dragged? Who likes to walk around Target? Like, no way.
Me, as long as I have money in my pocket.
I go to a store for a purpose.
Well, that's good. That's
it.
probably a good way to live.
I'm too busy because, like, who has time? Well, if you're married and have kids, yeah, then you can go to Target and buy whatever you want. You have time. But I don't have the time for that. And I don't even like Target. Target can crash and burn.
There is no store. You're saying there's no store that you could actually, like, walk around in and, like.
Probably Home Depot.
That's
Only
the only
because
one?
they have Craftsman. Lowe's is good.
I like Hobby Lobby.
No. Oh, you know what? I could probably get lost at Somerset. Just seeing all the new designs and styles. That's it. But I can't go in there and shop. Myers, I'll walk around for a minute, get what I got to get.
Yeah, Walmart. I mean,
Then I'm
like
out.
Walmart and Meijer, they all have,
I
like.
hate Walmart.
Why?
That store's like designed for you never to return anything. Like, you go into Walmart, usually get out real fast, check out, try to return something to that store.
I've returned stuff before.
And there was no long line.
No.
You got super lucky. They are designed to make you deterred
You just have
to
no
return
patience.
stuff. Oh, hell no. No.
There's like one person in front of him, and he's
It's
like,
my
this
money.
line.
I know, it's my money. I want it now. J.G. Wentworth. They're yelling out the window.
Oh, my God. Yeah, but no, I know it's hard to go into Target and not leave with like a gazillion dollars worth of stuff. So I
Now,
get it.
Caroline does not like Home Depot. So what
Ooh,
store?
She said she likes Home Goods.
If you had to roam around a store, what store would it be?
Justin,
Justin.
what do you think?
Guitar Center.
Okay, Guitar
That-
Center.
That's a good one.
But I wouldn't be able to buy a lot.
Right. That's the
I
thing.
could spend the whole day just like looking at the stuff.
Okay.
See, I'm one of those people where I get upset. Like, I would rather not see it if I can't get it, like, or if I know that I probably won't ever get it. Like, I don't want to see it. That's why David always likes to watch those, not the Love It or List It, but like, like the shows where they do houses or whatever, and I don't, because I will never have that house. So I'm mad, and then I don't want to watch it.
Oh, like rebuild house.
Yeah, and like redo homes and like have these really, really nice homes or whatever. And like, not that I won't really have a nice home, or I don't.
Well, I like to watch that too. It's kind of
But
cool.
it's one of those things where I'm like, if I watch enough of it, I'm like, then I'm just like irritated because I don't have an upstairs, or I don't have a hot tub, or I don't have, and like, I'm just rather like not be negative, and I just turn it off. I'm like,
Oh, Danny.
I don't like to think about things I don't have. I like to celebrate the things I do have. Right? I think that's a good
Right.
outlook on it.
All right, so what store would you rather want to roam around with?
Oh,
Or in.
you know what's a
Dollar?
good one too? Is Sam's. Sam's is fun too.
Oh,
Sam's Club?
I
Oh, yeah.
hate those stores.
They're so
I'm thinking
big.
to myself, why the hell would you pay a membership to fight a line to buy 2 items, or even wait for line for gas? It's like a scam. You got to go super early
That's
or super at
what
night.
people do.
No, normal people, because I don't have time for that crap.
Well,
You see all the old people and all the old geezers getting excited buying one thing of eggs, but they saved $3 buying
hey, it's
it.
all bulk, and it's. I like Sam's. I like it. I like to walk around there because they've got.
It's like Costco.
Yeah, they've got like a ton of different stuff. Like, I love it, and they always have samples, or they used to before COVID. I don't really know if they do
I will
now.
only go in there to buy diapers if I save $5. And Caroline wants me to go and buy them.
I'm surprised you don't shop at Sam's more because
Who's
you
got time
do
for
like to
that?
save money.
No. Listen, we'll go to Costco, but what else do I buy? I don't need 500 garbage bags.
Danny likes free samples. So what? Hey, you know what? Whenever my mom would go shopping at Sam's when I was little, I would go with her for the free samples. I loved it for that. I loved it.
But this is a very good point because I'll try to go to the gas station at Costco to save 20 cents a gallon.
Okay,
And-
you don't say that much.
Maybe 10 cents then. The point is this, the line is so damn long, so you have to outweigh, what's my time worth? I'm like, hell no. I'm going to go to Myers, nobody in line, fill up. I don't care what it costs. And I'm out of there.
Well, some people don't have that luxury.
Right,
You feel
because
me?
the old geezers are the ones that are at Costco, the old people that have nothing to do all day and just sit there and wait in line. Sorry. I'm a young man. I have a very busy life. I ain't got time for that. I'll spend extra $10 just to fill me up. I'm out. I'm serious. Justin, would you go to Costco to save $4 on a fill up, but you got to wait 35 minutes?
Okay, first of all, nobody's waiting 35 minutes.
No, I timed it once. It was
Well, then that
actually
was just a really busy time. fine, but they're not all like that. I've been
Most
through,
of them
right
are.
through Sam's.
Listen, hold on. Pump your brakes, Danny. First of all, have you ever seen an old person get out of a car?
Yes.
Second, have you ever seen them try to fumble for their card? They don't even have their card ready.
Yes.
And then they got to pick
But
a
that
payment.
happens at
all
every
that.
gas station.
And then they got a big old piece of shit, and it's like 59 gallons, and they don't put it on the highest pump. Listen, I've been down that road, and I just prefer to pass all that crap and just go to Myers and fill up, and I'm out of there. I'm just saying.
I get it.
I know. Listen, hey, I fill up 2 gas tanks a week. Okay, I know. I need to save money, but the time is just I don't have the time to do that.
Well, let me tell you, the Speedway getting off into the expressway near my house is always like full like that, and that's just a Speedway. So I think that it doesn't necessarily. That's not only referring to Sam's or Costco.
Costco sucks. They need more pumps then.
Maybe.
You know, like the pump shoe. Remember pump shoes? Never mind.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah. I'm like, what?
The pump.
What are you doing this?
You never seen the?
No,
yeah.
but I didn't hear the
Okay.
shoes part. I just
That's
saw
over
this.
your head. Sorry, Danny. You're too young for that.
No, I know what
Oh.
you're talking about.
All right, moving forward. I like Sam's Club and Costco gas. I don't have time for the line.
Well, Aaron just brought up a good
So.
point. He said, fill up at Costco at 9 p.m. They close at 9:30, and you'll have it all to yourself.
Exactly. So you have to go there at 9 p.m. because my schedule's not busy.
Aw. Caroline said, honey, remember the old lady who let you use her membership to get gas? You are soulless.
Actually, I was conducting a test that day. So here's what happened. Long story short, I'm going to tell you guys the story, then leave a comment. So
You should be ashamed of yourself.
let me explain what happened. So I can't remember exactly all the details. I just know that I was heading home and I needed gas. So I'm like, I'm going to conduct a survey. If nobody's at Costco, I'm going to pull up and say, oh, shoot, I forgot my Costco card, which I really did forget it. The only difference is I knew I forgot it. So I'm like, I wonder if anybody would let me borrow their Costco card just to see if I could pull this off. So I conducted a test. I'm like, oh, there's a lady at the pump. I think I purposely picked a lady versus a guy because it was on the right side of the pump I needed. So I pull up, I get out, and she's still pumping. And I was like, oh, man, forgot my card. So I look over, and I'm like, hey, do you think there's any chance I could borrow your Costco card? She's like, well, sure, Senny-boy, it's a Visa. So I'm like, oh, that's fine. Just click different payment. So she comes over, she puts it in, she clicks different payment. I put my card in, boom, slam, bam, thank you, ma'am, I'm out of here. But anyway, I did that.
Did you pay it forward?
Well, no, I didn't have a card or anything.
No, like
no,
did you
not
do
yet.
Something nice?
I would. Well, I think I did. I held a door for
Because you're
somebody.
supposed to. That's karma.
I held a door for somebody, but I was only conducting a test just to see if somebody would let me borrow their Costco card. And this lady, it just happened to be the Visa Costco card. So when you put the card in, it's your membership and a Visa card.
Mm-hmm.
No big
Which
deal.
I'm surprised she even let you.
No, she
mess
did
with
it.
it.
She did it. But she clicked pay different payment, which then I put my Visa card in. Anyway, yes, she was very nice. I just did it to see if she would do it, and it turned to work out. Now, what did
Well,
Aaron say? The tenant
that's
has
very
one
nice.
as well. I've done that before. But don't you got to prove you have like a Costco membership?
Nah, I don't know.
To the
I would
tenant.
assume.
I don't know.
John said you should have given her a shirt, bum.
No, she was old and it was cold.
Yeah, she
And
could
I
have
didn't-
used a shirt, a sweatshirt.
I didn't have any
in
shirts
fact.
on me.
Oh, please.
I could have given like her a shirt, like a "Got You Later" card or something. Like,
And I owe you like a little piece
Yeah.
of receipt. I owe you.
yeah, got you later.
No, now you have to do it. Pay it forward.
I bought you a pop today, did I?
Yeah, but that's me. You gotta do it to a
Oh,
stranger.
somebody's in desperate need.
Or a stranger.
I've been buying all these
you know-
TVs lately.
Do you know that
Oh, it's top secret. Shh.
it feels so good? I've had people do this to me on a couple different occasions, and there's nothing like it. But people who are like in line in McDonald's or something and in front of you, and they pay for yours.
No. I'm never doing that.
I
got like a family of like
love
12.
And you know what? I love doing that for people. Like, there's just something that feels so good when you pull away. It's just like, you know, it's such a nice feeling. Like you feel like you did something.
And then you go to pay for theirs, and there's like a family of 40.
Well, no, yeah, you have to like check. Obviously, if it's like 20-some bucks, I don't have that kind of cash to just blow on somebody's, you know. But like if it's under like $10, I will pay. Like if I have the money on me,
But how do you know the total?
The same amount
just
as
ask.
mine.
right? Yeah, for sure.
But how are you going to know, though?
You ask. What did they get? The people that behind me, what was their total? And then they'll tell you. And because they have people do that all the time. They know, they got a system now. They know what to do. So it is just like, I don't know, like having it done to me and doing that to people. There's like, it's just such a nice feeling to remind
But is
you
it
that
for
people.
fun, or is it for real?
It's just, they pay for you. You don't have to pay.
You got to pay for somebody.
No, well, that's to pay
For
it
the person
forward.
behind you.
that's the pay it forward thing. Is like after that happens to you, then at some point you should. You don't have to.
So somebody pays for your drink. Let's say theoretically, you look in your rearview mirror and there's like a family of like 8, and all the kids are jumping in the back seats.
Okay, then you pick the next time you go through. I'm not saying you got to blow a whole bunch of cash or whatever.
Yeah, it's not like the register guy working the register is gonna be like, well they
yeah.
didn't pay for yours.
Right.
Sorry.
Exactly.
But if you ordered it, you can afford it.
But yeah, so like.
Or what if you look in the rearview mirror and they're driving like a brand new Lamborghini?
It's more about the fact
something.
that someone was nice enough to do that. You know.
Okay, I'm definitely going to take this into consideration. I hope that happens at Costco when I'm buying all the expensive gifts.
Okay, it's not gonna happen.
Hey, you never know. You might see you might see like Diddy there
Usually,
or somebody. I don't know.
Usually it only happens at like fast food. But I think that is just so nice. I believe in the world reminding people that people are still good. It's important, especially now.
Are they though?
They are.
Why are all these people bad and good?
Well,
Are they bad or are they
I
good?
feel like everybody tries to be good. And life is hard and long, and so you just got to make life better for everybody.
It's
and
out
then
there
it comes
every
back
day.
to you.
I leave that front door. I leave every day giving little Sadie Doodle a kiss and wifey a kiss. And
I would
as
hope
soon as
so.
I step out that damn door, life is right there ready to kick me in the face. I got to do like this and block and.
Well, that's what I'm
Go like
saying.
this.
Wouldn't it be nice if throughout your day, if somebody made a nice gesture to you? Because life's hard enough
Yeah, like
as
one
it
of
is.
these when you pass them too fast.
No.
Oh yeah, I know what you're saying, Danny.
It's nice. It's nice to be nice. That's all I'm saying.
Well, I was gonna say Caroline gets me coffee every day, but I pay for it. But anyway,
But she still gets it for you.
no, that's true.
That's
she's
very nice.
She's very appreciative. Or no, I appreciate her and Sadie so much.
That's good.
Good times. But yeah, I'm gonna definitely pay it forward. Whenever.
It feels good. Trust me.
Hey, you know what? I got something to tell you real quick. So, I go to this restaurant. You probably heard of it. Every time I'm there, if anybody I see wearing a Detroit Life branded item, I'll buy them a drink. Or I don't think I paid
That's
for their
nice.
meal, but I definitely buy them a drink. And I did that last week, and the waitress is like, "Oh, he just ordered another beer." I'm like, "Go put it on my tab." So,
That's nice.
and then they go back and say, "Hey, the guy from Detroit Life who owns the brand, see you wearing the shirt, it's paid for." They're like, "Damn, that's cool. Thank
But that's
you."
also advertisement, and you're basically just paying for. But
I don't see Nike doing that. I don't see Under Armour.
No, it's good. I'm not saying that's bad. That's very nice, and I will give you credit for that. But the whole pay it forward thing is more based upon a stranger that has nothing to do with you, or like and the fact that you drive away and they never see you again. So it's not about getting any credit. It's just like just a good feeling that you did something nice for a stranger. I don't know.
Excuse me. All right, no, I know what you're saying. Caroline made a comment. You want to read it? Or I can if you want.
We had to pay it forward for at least 10 cars in a row. Oh, at Starbucks? That's so nice. I love that.
Oh, yeah, what'd you say? There's a cop that comes in Starbucks and pays.
That is so nice. See, I love
Pays
when
for the
people
car
do
behind
nice
him.
things like that. Like, it's just nice to see.
John
people
says I
be
paid
nice.
backwards. I tell the person behind me is paying for my stuff. My
Try that
man!
one, John.
I left my wallet at home. Can you help me out?
Yeah, just do that like 3 days a week.
No,
That'd
I
save
feel
me
like
some
such
money.
crap. I don't like to take advantage of people, but
You know, maybe we should just go into like, wait, is there still, like, does Myers still have like a layaway?
I don't know. I don't think I've ever used.
Doesn't like Walmart? When I was a
I'm
kid,
sure
like my
Walmart-
mom
I
had to
feel
put
like
stuff
I've
in
had
layaway.
I've seen commercials for
I was
layaway.
like,
I'm sure.
what the hell is layaway? Lays away, like.
No, like it means like when you for Christmas when people buy like a whole bunch of stuff and that's like a lot of money to pay.
No, they can't afford it, so they lay it away.
So yeah, I think it's just isn't it just like a loan basically like a payout? Or
No,
like-
they hold your stuff. I know what it is.
I was gonna say I've
Yeah.
never done any layaway, so I don't really
Yeah.
even know how it works.
So you pick all your stuff up, put it in a cart, and then you take it into the back. Because my mom and parents always did that. And you give them the stuff. They're like, okay, it's $329, blah, blah, blah. They wrap it up all together, and you put whatever down. Like, that'd be cool. Just go to, like, a layaway randomly, and the lady's getting ready to make a payment. Just pay for her stuff. Might have to do something like that. Because, man, growing up as a kid sucked. Like, I didn't know really that was. Now, like, layaway, how much? $5,000, $3,000? Sure, no problem. Boom. Got Jeeps buying stuff and this and that. But you don't really know the value, like, of that. When you're a kid, like, it's supposed to be fun. Christmas is supposed to be fun.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I don't know about the whole Santa Claus thing, but as a kid, I'm not saying you have to have things, but it should be fun, not, like, used toys or, like, layaway stuff. I don't know, man. It was just weird growing up,
Well,
I
how
guess,
would you know
but
it was a layaway?
I remember. It said right there, lay away.
You were there picking out your own gifts,
I don't know. I don't remember that, but we would go in the back of the store and it said lay away.
so you were there to
Read
pick
it.
up your gifts.
Pick up or drop. No,
Well, okay,
probably.
that was the
probably
problem.
Probably
It
to
wasn't
drop
the
it off.
layaway.
Probably to drop it off or something, but it was just weird. I didn't know any
Well, you
better.
shouldn't have been with them doing that. That's
Hey,
that's the weird part.
that's my messed up parents.
No, the layaway part people just have to do because some people just can't afford it all at once. But
Yeah, it was just weird. Anyway, moving forward, what else we got?
I got some birthdays, and then
It's not my birthday
there's
yet.
a few different topics.
No, Sadie's birthday's coming up.
Well, I'll go over. There's only a few, so I'll go over them. But I mentioned earlier that Cindy Kaza's birthday's today. I worked with her for the last stretch of time, last 10 days ish. So Cindy, happy birthday!
What are you new? You're new.
Me? Haley Bieber turns 25 today.
Wait, Haley Bieber.
Haley Bieber, also known as Haley Baldwin.
Oh.
She married Justin.
I was like, yeah, I thought that sounded familiar. How old?
She's 25.
Wow, I wish I was 25, Justin.
Yeah, me too. Scarlett Johansson is 37 today.
Really? Mm-hmm. She just dropped a movie. Was that this year?
She's like my girl.
Black Widow?
I love her.
37.
Mm-hmm.
Still got moves like that, eh?
She is beautiful. Mark
She's
Ruffalo,
banking.
who played the Hulk in the Avengers,
Yeah.
is 54. He looks good too.
Yeah, he don't look at. What's the Hollywood secret, man? How they look so young? Like the older you get, the younger you look. What the hell?
Yeah.
They get like
crazy.
some mummy type of weird stuff. Anyway, okay.
And also Jamie Lee Curtis turned 63 today.
Damn, I just seen Halloween too.
Yeah, me too. The new one. Did you like it?
Yeah, I thought it was actually really good.
Really?
I think she did good. You know what? Hey, I'm a big fan of no remakes.
Some of
But
those
it was
lines
cool.
were just reaching.
Listen, it's cheesy for cheesy. You know, you gotta
The
understand.
other
Come
ones
on.
weren't as cheesy though. That one felt like a reach.
But you bring the original crew back, which
that was
I don't
cool.
know if it was the
Some of
same
them-
Michael, but Jamie Lee Curtis, yeah, she's been in since day one.
Even though
Part of the franchise.
Michael doesn't say anything really. I like this one. I like this one a lot. Even I don't know if this one was the same one, but I did like this.
His
one.
mask scares me.
His stature, it was creepy. Creepy. Yep, really creepy.
Yeah, I liked it.
Yeah. I mean, it was good except for a few parts I was like, ooh.
Yeah, the ending was kind of weird, but Justin, did you see that? Halloweeny? Are you a fan?
Do you watch any of the Halloween movies?
I've seen. I don't remember which one it was.
There is like
But
a
I've
gazillion
seen
of them.
I've seen one of the Halloweens.
One.
I've
Are you
watched-
high?
I've watched some.
Of
Of course.
He's like in the satellite right now. Ooh, going around
He's in
space
another
cadet.
world. But yeah.
Okay, he's not a
It
fan.
was okay.
I think he's too young. That's what it is.
Maybe.
Yeah, he's too young. The original Halloween was what, 86?
Oh yeah, that
I
was.
think I've seen the one that
Rob Zombie made.
Rob Zombie
Yeah.
made.
Most of them have, yeah. It's crazy.
But it was okay. Like I said, there's a couple parts that were cringy to me, but overall, it was good. So, let's talk a little bit about. Oh, I want to hit this topic. So you don't know about this?
I know about everything.
No, you don't. This Tiger King. So season 2 is
Oh,
now
yeah.
on.
Never heard of it.
I know. Season
Tiger
2
who?
of Tiger King is on Netflix.
Okay, what's it
streaming
about?
now. Tiger King is like this huge ordeal that happened with these tigers, all these jungle cats, and these. I mean, it's literally like this. It's so much to this story that I couldn't even get into it right now with you. Like, this guy went to jail. His name's Joe Exotic. I'm sure you've heard that name. Come on. No. Oh my God.
Danny, I
Are
don't
you
watch,
living under a rock?
Danny, I work every single day.
It was
You
all
have
over the
time.
news. President
Oh.
Trump was going to give him he was thinking about giving him a pardon out of jail. Like, it was
How'd he get in jail?
because I guess allegedly
goes.
he was planning, like, he had planned to have this lady murdered, this lady who runs this other
Like in real
tiger
life?
sanctuary. Yes. And it was just this whole ordeal. There's a lot of things that aren't really proven and
Joe
whatever.
Exotic. He's got a tiger with him.
Yeah.
He looks kind of, hello.
Well, he's gay. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I was just
but-
checking. Nothing wrong with that. I was just thinking.
No,
he
he's
looks kinda
very
foolish.
flamboyant. Yeah, and but yeah, I mean, so many people are like rooting for him to be let go.
This is a show?
Yeah, you should really, because honestly, I thought it was going to be
Like
really
based on a
stupid.
true story?
Yes, I thought it was going to be really stupid, and I started watching it, and I was like hooked. And normally, I would never watch something like that. It just seems so dumb.
Oh, he's in prison.
Yeah, I said that.
Oh.
And but it was
He
very
fits right in then.
it was very interesting. Like, there was so much to that story. Oh my God. It was
Wow. Okay. I had no clue. I'm sorry.
If you have started watching season 2, or if you have just
I'm
seen
good.
season 1,
I'm good.
let me know what you think. Because I've only watched the first episode of season 2. I haven't had time to watch the
You
rest,
watch this,
so.
Justin? In the mic. In the mic.
No, I haven't seen.
You haven't
all
seen
of
it, but you've heard of it.
I've heard of it.
At least
and
he's
Why are you yelling in your mic?
My buddy or my
Buddy.
friends, they
Oh.
showed
They
it to
talk
me
about
and
it?
They talked about it, yeah.
Right.
Really?
So at least he's heard about
They
it.
filled me in on all the
Which
details.
is, of course, him and everyone else except for you. Tiger King is a bunch of sleazeballs snaking each other and hurting animals. That's pretty much in a wrap. Yep. He was frame F. Carol Baskin. Yeah, that's the thing. Is some people believe her ex-husband had this mysterious death or mysterious disappearance, and people believe that she fed him to her tigers. So, like, there is like this controversy of people going back and forth about how. And then Jeff Lowe, you don't know who he is, but he's like somebody who could have framed Joe Exotic. There's so much to this story. It is nuts, but it is so entertaining and so good. I love that. Like, I loved the first season. I've already loved the second season, and I haven't even watched that much of it. But it is good. Very
What's it called?
Tiger King.
Tiger King.
It's on Netflix, and I'm telling you, you're going to be so hooked. Because honestly, it's so...
But it's a TV show from, like, real-life events.
Yes, it's a documentary.
Supposedly.
It's a documentary.
Oh, so it's all real. There's no show.
No show.
It's all real.
It's a documentary. And it is something, I think, if you started watching it, there's so much that happens, and everybody's so... like
If
loud
I have any
personality.
downtime, I will watch it. Tiger
You
King.
really should.
Okay.
I think you would really like it, to be honest.
That's crazy.
It's nuts. But anyway, the season 2 is now streaming on Netflix, so watch it, and then you'll have to let us know next time what you think.
Well, I do try to watch Dexter while I'm working at night. Only on Sundays.
Dexter's...
I'm a Dexter fan.
That's old school, man.
I know, but we'll see what happens. All right, what else you got?
You wanted to talk a little bit about the Pistons, it says here, but I didn't really know. You were telling me a little, and then you got me lost in that. So.
Well, okay. You know what? I only seen like a clip on it. Justin LeBron James. What teams he play for? Lakers, right? Okay. That's what I thought. I haven't been following like basketball or anything, but it was LeBron James came down, hit the other dude in the head on accident, the face, cut his face a little bit, and then he went like ballistic on LeBron James, and it was at the not the Palace. The I'll
Little
trick you
Caesars.
for that. Yeah, Little Caesars. And dude, it was like a couple years ago, and Ron Artest and all that got in a big fight with like.
Oh, this wasn't recent?
Yeah, this was like 3 days ago. But remember the big fight at the Palace with like
Okay.
Ron Artest and the fans and all that big rumble.
Okay, sure.
That reminds me of that.
Oh, okay.
So they like stopped the game, and it was.
Ow.
Are you okay, Danny? You're
Yeah.
scaring me. Like what happened?
Yes, I'm good.
Anyway, it was a little scary. Like I was thinking, like if I'm at a basketball game, and let's say I'm there with my daughter, my wife, and you got these athletes out here, these big athletes fighting and stuff. Like, what do you do?
Was it during the game, or was it like
Yeah, during the game.
like in the middle of the game?
Yeah, he did a foul, and the guys, I don't know the guy's name from the Pistons, went crazy and went after LeBron and started swinging, and then the other teams came in and made.
Sounds a little bit like hockey.
Yeah, it was pretty intense, man. I'm like, holy crap! I thought we're past all this.
Jeez. Well,
It's just scary. Like I wouldn't want to be like.
especially because
on
everybody's
the
so much
side.
closer to. Like, I feel like that's a more close encounter sport where you like.
Yes.
There's a lot of people like even on.
You can sit right on the
You
court.
can sit on the
That's
court.
scary.
Yeah. And
Who would
so
wanna
like
bring
if
their
there was a
kids to
big
that?
brawl and you were literally because most other sports you have stands that people are like there's a good distance between but basketball is a little bit more personal for a lot of people that are seated right there. So I definitely wouldn't be wanting to be in the middle of that.
How do you protect like the crowd that just wants to watch like real sports?
I have no idea. They gotta have
It's
guard
scary.
like security.
Well,
there.
the refs, like a bunch of refs came out, and I mean you gotta understand these guys are like 6'5", 6'7", 6'9".
Yeah, they're huge. Yeah, and
You
they're
know,
strong too. Like,
Yeah, and like fighting and stuff, man. That I don't know.
and
I feel like that
just
takes
turning
away.
into like a mob,
MMA match.
like literally.
Like what the
a
hell are we
mosh
doing?
pit.
Like so, what should happen to him? Actually, you know what? I'm gonna look up the guy's name. You know the guy's name?
I don't know. I mean, obviously, I'm not really a
Pistons
sports type of
fight.
person, but I believe that even in sports, if
Lakers,
like-
LeBron James, Isaiah
sports
Stewart.
are supposed to be
So Isaiah Stewart got ejected. He's on the Pistons.
sports are supposed to be regulated in a fact where everything is healthy competition. It's not supposed to be dirty like that.
I know. I just think it makes you rethink like the game of basketball. And like I said, if you're there with your family, I don't know. I really think this is a bad look for the Pistons, man.
It is because if you can't control your anger enough to not lash out like that, like you shouldn't be part of a game like that. Like that's supposed to be like a good sport.
I think he got suspended 2 games. Anyway, it's just scary. I wanted to go to the Pistons game, but it's scary.
Now you're scared.
I mean, I don't want to get trampled on. I don't want to get trampled on by a 6'9"
Honestly,
big athlete.
Like
you?
No, I wouldn't.
You'd be under his shoe. There goes Danny.
Definitely not.
All right, what's up with this other dude that self-defense won the case? What's his name?
Yeah, we'll wrap up the
Kyle.
night talking about this a little bit.
Yeah, Kyle.
Kyle Rittenhouse.
Buttonhouse.
I've been very busy, and I'm sure you have too, but I've been like literally I haven't even gotten out into the real world for the last like 2 weeks.
Yeah, me neither.
I know there's been a lot that's been on the news
I
about
just
this
seen
guy.
a lot of memes. Like,
that's what I saw memes too, and I'm like, I didn't know the story that much. I didn't know what really was going on. I had asked my mom a little bit, and she told me and filled me in a little. But I heard now you've told me that he got off with self-defense.
Yeah.
Which I don't know much about the whole situation, but I'll tell you something. I know enough to know that he should not. Like, it should have been much worse than just self-defense.
But from what I heard is he was protecting the gas station or something.
No.
See, I don't know all the details. I just know
I saw a video.
Being attacked.
I saw a video. Enough to see, like, you know. And
so
first of all, no one carries around that gun
that
for
is
self-defense.
True. I thought that was kind of weird.
No,
he said a bullet's a bullet, a gun is a gun.
If you had a handgun that, like, normal people conceal and carry.
So you'd fried him. You'd have fried him.
Well, no, I don't believe in death penalty. But
no, I mean just like.
Well, I would have punished him a lot harder than just like, no, like.
No, I didn't watch the whole
nobody
trial.
Should even have those guns, those types of guns. I don't think there's any reason why anybody should have that. It's just, I get maybe like handguns that are like conceal and carry. Maybe okay, sure, but like that, there's no reason for that.
I was just wondering why is he walking around with a long gun? That's all. I didn't know.
That's what I'm saying. Nobody walks around with that for in case something happens. That's a whole. You have to hold that with 2 hands. Like
yeah, that's true.
It's so stupid.
I would have had like a Glock or my Miss Smith and Wesson, but what do I know? But it's very interesting. Like I don't know. You know,
it's frustrating.
What do you guys think? Leave a comment right now.
I just think I'm not saying.
John said he was guilty as poop.
Well, I think so too. I think he's guilty, and like he killed somebody. You know, like
2 people.
Yeah, like he ended people's lives with that thing, and it is not self-defense.
But apparently they were trying to harm him.
Okay. And again, if he would have had a handgun on him, it would be at least easier for me to believe that he just acted in a self-defense manner.
Yeah, I got what you're saying.
But when you have an intent, when you're carrying around that gun, there is a predetermined intent when you have that. You have already thought about it, and like, it's just no.
Justin, what do you think? Do you know anything about it?
No, not really. I mean, I think Danny's right about like the size of the gun, like is overkill, right? Like you don't need more than a handgun to protect yourself.
Right, exactly.
Unless you're going up against an army or something.
Right, and like unless you are, there's no reason.
But technically, a gun is a gun. What does it matter if it's a little gun, big gun?
Because the little gun is like how they conceal. Like you don't use it unless you absolutely have to, and it's on you in case something like that were to happen. God forbid. But most of the time, don't. So you almost forget it's even there. If you are carrying around this gun, you have a reason you're doing that. You know,
that's
like.
True.
Nobody just goes, I hope nobody screws with me today because I got this.
Yeah,
you know,
I could see that.
It's so stupid. That's so frustrating.
All right, whatever you guys think, leave a comment. We want to hear what you guys think about it. What else do we got? I feel like I'm forgetting to talk about something. Oh, you know what? We didn't really talk about what I did over the weekend and what's going on with me.
Well.
I totally forgot. We got so involved.
Now's your time to shine.
I just want to say a couple things real quick. First of all, Detroit Life Clothing Brand, part of the show. Make sure you guys go to the website, detroitlifegear.com, or go to Partridge Creek Mall. We're open 7 days a week. Go to the Detroit Life store, cop your swag, get your 313 swag in, get all your merchandise. I just been pretty much busy with the brand, shipping out orders, making the new stuff. We are shooting a new music video coming up. It's going to be badass. Y'all better be ready. I'm putting a lot of time and effort in this one. We got Swifty McVeigh on board. This thing's going to be lit. I can't even wait. I can't even wait to drop this on the world. And it's going to be dropped hardcore. And Ivy might be funny through it. Smiling, doing whatever I do.
I like that version.
I know.
The best.
I know you and a lot of other people made comments, but Danny's the first one that told me that. So with that said, I took all that into consideration. We're working on a new commercial. I got new products coming out. We're doing the Carhartt jackets. We got tomorrow dropping the North Face Detroit Life jackets in the store. As soon as they're done, I got to take them to the store. Just things have been crazy, bananas. Thank you, everybody that supports the brand. I love you so much. Without you guys, we wouldn't be where we're at today. And just the love of the city and putting your thoughts, your personality into a brand, shining like a star, man, on the world. It's amazing. I love you all. Thank you guys so much. I appreciate it. But if you guys want to see the current updates and you support the channel, go to detroitlifegear.com. You can also go to detroitlifelive.com. Check them out. Check us out there. And stop in the store on the weekend. I'm there every Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, and I love being there. People want to talk and talk my ear off and talk more and just say what's up. I'll be there Friday, Saturday, and Sundays. Danny might even stop in again if she's not too busy with the discovering things. Anyway, with that said, man, I'm your main man, Chris Wren. This is Detroit Life Live. We got Danny Vitani here, and we'll see you guys in 2 weeks. Have a great Thanksgiving. Gobble it up. We'll see you soon. Peace. And tell your mom I said hi. Ha ha!
Rockin' with Detroit like Brandon on my chest. Rockin' with Detroit like Brandon on my chest. Rockin' they respect us even if we ain't from that town. Rockin' Detroit life from sun up to sundown. We don't play, doing it our way. Hustling every day, representing the day. Blessings manifest, putting haters to rest. With Detroit like Brandon on my chest. Yes, blessings manifest, putting haters to rest. With Detroit like Brandon on my chest. Like Brandon on my chest. Rockin', representing, rockin', representing the day. With Detroit like Brandon on my chest. 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 With Detroit like Brandon on my chest.
Detroit, the Motor City. It's who we are, how we build, inspire, empower, and strive for greatness. It's doing what they say you can't. Believe, even if no one sees it. It's not giving up. It's the drive to rise up. Refusing to quit. That's the unstoppable force of Detroit. That's the Detroit life.